This authentic mole verde is one of Mexico's best kept secrets, and today I'm showing you exactly how to make it. Alrighty guys, so for this recipe we need quite a few ingredients, but the best part is that most likely you already have some of these ingredients, and if not, they're very affordable. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, we'll start by cooking our chicken. Here I have 4 quarts of boiling hot water. To that, add 4 bay leaves, salt, chicken bouillon, along with half an onion, a garlic head, and 4 pounds of bone-in chicken. Now just allow it to come to a boil. Okay, now that our chicken has come to a boil, we're going to skim the top to remove all of the impurities from the chicken. And once done, reduce the heat to medium-low, cover it, and allow it to cook for about 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, our chicken should be done. Now we're just going to remove it from the broth. And don't get rid of the broth, okay, because we're going to be using that to make our sauce. Okay, now set your chicken and broth to the side so we can begin to prep our vegetables for our sauce. Okay, so begin to roast 2 chile poblanos. Just allow them to get nice and short on both sides. Okay, once they're nice and short all around, we're just going to transfer them to a plastic bag and just allow them to sweat. Next, we roast our 8 tomatillos, our chile jalapenos or serranos, depending on how spicy you want it, and half an onion. Okay, and once they're all done, we can transfer them to our blender. Okay, now to our pan over medium heat, we're going to heat up a little bit of oil. And once it's nice and hot, add 5 garlic cloves. Okay, and once they're done, transfer them to your blender as well. And here we're going to lightly fry 15 salatin crackers. This is just to thicken up the sauce. And just be careful not to burn them. Okay, once they're nice and golden, transfer them to the blender as well. Okay, in a little bit of oil, we're going to lightly fry half a cup of pepitas. Okay, and once they change color, transfer them to your blender as well. Now here we're going to turn off the heat and lightly toast 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. And they cook pretty fast. Okay, just like that, they're done. So now transfer them to your blender as well. Okay, at this point, our chiles are done. So now we're just going to peel them, remove the stem, and transfer them to the blender. So now we can make our sauce. To the blender, we're also going to add a handful of cilantro, 5 lettuce leaves, 1 cup of spinach, 1 teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of cumin, and 2 whole cloves. Along with that, chicken broth. Now just blend it till smooth. So once we have that, we can get ready to take it back to the stove. Okay, now here in our pan, we're going to heat up 1 tablespoon of lard. Okay, once it's nice and hot, we're going to add our sauce. Okay, and season it with a little bit of salt. Okay, now just going to mix it and bring it to a simmer. And now reduce the heat to medium-low and allow it to continue simmering for another 10 minutes. Make sure that you're mixing it constantly so like that your sauce doesn't burn to the bottom of your pot. Alright guys, so after 10 minutes, our sauce should have thickened up. Now at this point, it should also reduce a little bit. So now we can get ready to add our chicken. Okay, here we're going to allow it to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. Alright guys, and after 15 minutes, our delicious mole verde is done. So now we can get ready to serve. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Let me tell you, this right here is seriously super easy to make. It's so delicious. Hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. The chicken is so perfectly cooked. The sauce is fresh, it's savory, so flavorful. Now let me know in the comments section, you guys, which one is your favorite, mole verde or mole rojo? And if you have never tried mole verde, let me know in the comments as well. This right here is seriously so good. Hope you had enjoyed watching this video. And as always, if you did, give me a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.